with another fire-ass episode of the Keiuor experience. Happy motherfucking 1 year anniversary to me. Thank you. Okay, so today here we have Miss Mulan.
The Don.
What's your Instagram name, girl? Let us know.
It's He Like Mulan. Not with an X at the end. That's a fake page. It's He Like Mulan.
My girl Jay over here. What's your Instagram?
Jayy Doll.
Okay. What's the
Y'all
you gotta spell it out for him.
Oh, okay, girl.
He irritated.
Over here cracking up. Okay, it's JAYY.Doll.
Jayy
2
Doll.
underscores.
Yeah, you definitely just Jayy Doll.
Jayy Doll.
Cause if they type in there behind it.
Period.
Type in Jayy Doll.
Big Tay in the motherfucking building. What's your new Instagram? Cause he got shadow banned, y'all.
So my new Instagram, Big Tay 2.0. So
Thank you.
Y'all feeling good? How we feeling?
We feeling good.
What's new in our lives? What's tea? How y'all feeling?
Feeling straight, cool, good today.
Okay.
It's nice outside. It's not too cold.
Right.
Okay, it's been hot as hell these last couple days.
Yeah, it's been nice. I like the weather like this. Real nice, cool, no snow.
I'm scared though.
But it's been windy, that's it.
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
Must have knocked me the fuck out. Every time I go outside, like, damn, slow the fuck down. Shit.
Her wig be down the street
car be wobbling and shit. I be like, what the fuck? Damn. Okay, so this first topic this has really been on my mind. I know y'all can kind of vouch for me. How do y'all feel about unemployment making niggas lazy? Like, I know it kind of relate in the strip clubs because got a lot of niggas coming in. They don't want to spend
not
shit.
only did unemployment make the niggas lazy, girl, these niggas they don't even got no ambition to try to go get no more money.
Oh, okay.
And unemployment is gone, so it's like,
Exactly.
what you doing, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
What you doing, bro?
It's been real quiet though ever since that shit. Like, niggas used to say they park everything. I ain't heard of park shit in
At
a
all.
long time.
Oh yeah, they wiping them ones off, baby. They scrubbing, dubbing them ones.
Okay,
they ain't letting them go.
Yeah, definitely been slow everywhere.
They is not.
Stores been empty, no lines.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, even the clubs, bro. And I don't know. Can we talk about drugs?
Girl, we could talk about anything we want to talk about.
It's slow when the drug prices go down on the streets. Like, when wholesale go down, these niggas is losing money. Money is slowing up when wholesale go down. I swear to God, you hear, and I got it going for $9-10. $9-10.
Right.
Oh yeah, y'all hurting out here. Y'all just trying to get the bag on. I understand it's Christmas though. It's Christmas though. You gotta get the kiddies right. Y'all better get them kids right, cause y'all been styling and profiling all motherfucking year. Them kids better be right this year. This year better be that.
Don't forget about them fucking kids now.
Santa better not have COVID this year.
I'm dead. Or Omicron trying to come out with it.
Okay, Omarion.
You're right.
The Omarion.
Omarion. Oh my Lord.
I fucking hate this COVID
But
shit.
yeah,
COVID
it's getting slow
I
out here in the
love
streets.
COVID.
You love COVID.
Love it. What? That started the pandemic. What?
Well,
I
they
ain't
need
gonna
to
lie.
shut this bitch back
They
down.
need to shut it back down. Yeah.
We hurting, Joe.
Come on now. When COVID hit, that was a blessing for everybody in the sky.
It was.
But
I'm
they
sorry
just
for the
shut
people
New
that
York
passed
back
away.
down.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say that. Actually, I had no regards. I'm sorry for the people that passed away and was affected by it.
Mm-hmm.
But it had a negative effect, but it actually helped a lot of people.
I agree.
In mysterious ways.
Really
It did,
You
though.
think it helped a lot of people?
People really just did a 360 for real.
Exactly.
It really didn't help
Think
nobody.
about it. If you one of those type of people that ain't got no type of talent,
I
you don't
just-
even really know how you gonna make your next dollar. And when COVID hit, all this PPP and all that,
I feel
that
like-
helped out. Look, you ain't have to do nothing but scam.
That's it.
Yeah,
You ain't
but
have to do
I
nothing
feel
but scam.
I feel like niggas was just caught up too much in the hype trying to keep up with their friends. And then, like, if they friends was buying some kids, they like, I got to keep up with them. And not knowing that probably they friend money right and they money ain't right.
Yeah.
And
Whole
it's
time.
Because it was some niggas that really was hustling and just bubbled off the unemployment because it was around. You know what I'm saying? And it was some females, I ain't gonna lie, who had it going on or had the plan and bubbled off that unemployment because that's all they needed was the couple thousand. They need that couple thousands to push behind them and really get them set. And they took that shit and ran with it. Some bitches that did that too. Or just invested in themselves even more, got a bigger bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like some more businesses open or something like.
But you got to think about it. Business literacy. Just because you got the money, don't mean that you know how to run a business.
Yeah,
you know, because you could buy it and then that shit could shut down next month just because you don't have business literacy or even money literacy to even keep up with the money or keep up with the books, keep up with the accounts.
They could have made some investments or something.
But everybody don't know about it.
People don't know how to do that shit.
But you gotta, if you want it to last
you gotta
long,
know something.
You gotta try to at least. I ain't seen nobody try.
They don't want to. That fast money coming in, that shit.
But that was really just God
just
showing people that some niggas just don't know what to do with money.
Yeah.
That's just a self-told answer right there. You like, shit, I'm fucked up. That's just God telling you don't know what to do with money. That's why you ain't. People pray for them millions and they ain't asking why they ain't get it. You see
maintaining it be the hardest.
You know how to keep up with the hundreds and thousands.
Yeah.
Because if you can't manage hundreds and thousands, you cannot manage millions. Okay. That ain't gonna work out.
That's why you gotta get an account.
Okay, what are some red flags to y'all? Like, what's the number one thing you see a nigga like? You talk to a nigga, you
too
like
flashy, hate it.
Man, can you say that again, please?
What about you, Tay?
Or constantly talking about what they got, what they had, or how much they like.
Okay, let it go.
Like, nigga,
leave it in the past.
Come on now, you ain't even doing all that for real. Or a nigga that be like, oh, cause I got so many. Or a nigga that be, or a nigga that make you feel bad because you asked them for something. Like, how you gonna make me feel bad because I asked you for a couple bucks, nigga? You around.
That be them West Side niggas, though.
Because you know what it is? Them West Side niggas.
Man, you offended him.
No,
he looked at you
see,
crazy.
West Side niggas and females, they be so hyped up on looking good and keeping up with the Joneses, they don't really be having no money. And they scam a lot. You know, our East Side niggas gonna get out here and hustle, get to the bed. They don't care how they look. They gonna trick off real nice. Cause they
I don't like them type of. I don't like them type of.
All that is, he just in love with the East Side.
Well, I can't speak East Side.
That serves subliminal close to him. She just shouted bro out.
So what is it like though in Milwaukee though?
No.
Well, it's similar. It's much similar. You guys just have, it's just bigger here. And club-wise, y'all clubs are by far bigger than ours and more organized. We don't have like valet, and y'all know y'all got good food. No, we don't have none of that.
Y'all even turned for the championship?
Oh yeah, we was. The city went up. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was it. That was that one right there. But when I lived downtown, I was mad as hell because the arena like 2 blocks away from my house. Couldn't get home. It was that turn.
But the real red flags is like, I hate when a girl posts and be like, I'm hungry. It's like, if you...
Because we be hungry.
But what do you got to post that for? That's a personal problem.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to post and say
but
that.
I think that's just attention-seeking a bit.
Yeah, but at the same time, it seems... It seems like you reaching, like you asking for somebody to buy your food.
If you post some shit like that, you definitely asking for a motherfucker to tap in. That's definitely what it is.
But what about when a nigga post and they want they...
The attention
same
seeking.
thing. Y'all do it
I'm making sure
it go both ways. I ain't gonna say it.
I hate when a nigga post some shit like, I want a bitch that cook clean, go to school, got her head on right with no kids, and look fine with a big ass.
Everything he don't even do.
Mama threw.
I felt like
Mama definitely
Mama threw.
Baby mama threw all of them. Yes.
And you living at home in your mama basement, or you still living at home with your baby mama?
Right.
I'm
with you on that.
Hell no. Or you living in a 1-bedroom with no furniture. Like, why you want all of this?
On an air mattress. Don't go to sleep with no earrings in your ear, baby. You gonna wake up on the floor.
I feel like niggas don't know how to explain what they say. They say it in a controlled, aggressive way. But really, what a nigga just want is just like...
They own bitch.
No, they just really don't want somebody to be... Because we know how niggas is. Niggas is lame. So if a nigga be like, oh, I hit this girl, he gonna brag on that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then that's gonna really just put that bad image on him. You see me like, damn, bro, like
you just don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah, like you feel me? You give me your loyalty to the girl, and she not even giving it back.
You probably ain't 9 times out of 10 ain't even giving your loyalty. Like you said,
niggas is lame. It could be some shit that happened 5 years ago, and nigga, why would you bring this up to my new nigga? Leave us alone.
Niggas just don't want a girl that everybody.
That's another red flag. I feel like
but you gotta understand that people grow. People have had a life before you. People elevate. You know what I'm saying? Mistakes happen, and people be young and living their life to the fullest. Don't get me wrong, but then people grow and they ain't that person no more and they might be changed and niggas want to keep on holding on to that. You see, they be talking about like people can only talk about the old you because they don't know the new you ain't even on that no more. That you ain't got nothing to talk about with my new me. Period. This is my old me. That's something that I did in the past. Everybody have a past.
I ain't even the same person I was yesterday.
In high school.
What?
Yeah.
What? A year ago. Like, what did you talk about?
Like, you don't know.
You learn and you grow and you know what I'm saying? And it take for a mature mind to really look at that and take that into consideration and just rock with you if they rock with you. If they fuck with you, that's what they fucking with. No matter what a person got to say about you or no matter none of that. Don't even tell me. I don't even want to know. Don't tell me what she did yesterday. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Hello. I fucked with it. Okay, so how do y'all feel about suppressing feelings? Like, say if you were, I don't know, maybe a younger child or something and you couldn't really talk to your parents, but as time, you know, got progressed and you got older, it's like, okay, I'm older now. I can say what the fuck I want to say. Like,
I didn't really have that problem growing up. Like, I was really open with my parents. Like, even to this day, like, I've always been very honest and open with my parents. Like, when I was doing shit I ain't had no business doing, I still told my mama, like, oh, well, I'm about to go with this boy or I'm about to be over here. Just because I knew what I was doing. Right. I lived a fast, young life. Even in high school, I lived a fast, young life. But I did what I had to do. Saying all that to say, I never not told my mama because if something happened to me or if I was in a fucked up predicament, I want somebody to know what happened to me. I was never one of them sneaky kids that just snuck out and didn't tell nobody or tried to lie and hide because if something happened to me, I would want my parents to know what was going on with me. I never snuck and lied to my parents about nothing.
I didn't sneak out though.
I wasn't sneaking either, but I was definitely rebellious.
Yeah, I was.
My parents were strict.
I was for sure. My mama wouldn't let me go nowhere, girl. I couldn't even go to the corner store. So, with that being said, I don't care. I would tell my mom I was at my friend's house and I was out with the niggas.
No,
but this the thing though.
Like,
my friends and my sister knew where I was at. They knew who I was with.
Well, at least somebody know.
Yeah, for sure. Like I never was just,
you see these posts, they be like, oh, they ran away and all this. Then they find out 2 days later, like, girl, you was with that nigga.
Yep, exactly.
You was laid up with that nigga. You got a post to you. Now, sorry to the other victims, 2 victims, but
I don't know. My mom was very
you
like,
got us post to you. You was
she was
laid
real
up with that
like
nigga.
What you would say, stern. So I kind of was scared to like tell her certain shit, and I never had a dad, so. I wasn't able to tell her as a kid like what I was going through and how I felt, but I had great friends. I did. My friend's mom, shout out to her. She was real good in my life too. Like I would be able to talk to my friend mama, but now that we grown, so this the thing. My mama had me young. My grandmother raised me. My mom and my auntie, like we all sisters. So now my mom only 37. We go out to the club. Everybody thinks she my sister, all type of shit. But now like I can talk to her. I can tell her stuff that was going on back then. Cause like you can't do nothing to me now.
I'm grown.
Yeah,
I'm the same way.
But I had good friends and like my friends' parents, they treat me like I was their daughter. I was able to talk to them a lot of stuff.
My mama just never gave a fuck.
I was sneaky.
I feel like that's what it was. Like my mama just never gave a fuck about nobody but herself, so she ain't cared that I was out.
Close to my pops. I mean, he was in jail for real, but I mean, it paid out in a good way because I ain't really get to know him like that. But until like I say like last year, I got to get to know him. Kind of find out like he OTF. So yeah, that shit crazy.
What? Yeah. Let me find out, bro. So you from, bro? You from 60? What's the shit? OTF 64?
Yeah, 64.
Yeah, we need to find out.
I thought it was 63rd.
I was talking about we like I'm from that hood.
Oh boy, I ain't gonna lie, that gang banging stuff is heavy in Chicago.
That gang banging shit is
baby, we live an hour away from Chicago.
Ladies, if you ain't gonna get out with that strap, stop throwing them and popping them and dropping them 4s and 5s and shit, ladies, because these niggas on y'all ass. Be careful.
That shit real.
Y'all better be careful. They been smoking me.
It's okay to be.
Milwaukee.
Really?
And kids. Oh, baby, I don't go nowhere.
Dog, look, we was on tour, and we was taking pictures, and they was doing this, right?
No.
So look, I just did this, but they like, damn, Lil Mo, because my dad, Big Mo. They like, damn, Lil Mo, put that down, put your thumbs in. That's GD. You BD. I was like, oh.
You over there doing stuff You don't got no business doing.
Like,
you don't even know.
In Detroit, that's some regular shit. And
Right.
I'm like,
No.
they throwing up this. I'm like, nigga, that's Joy Road.
This
And they was
nigga.
like, oh no, that's BD too. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
That
That's
shit
how
different.
young ladies, if y'all ain't gonna get out and knock a nigga power
Okay,
out,
get
y'all
in that
better stop
field.
throwing them numbers and twisting
the
y'all
fuck go.
fingers.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
Cause these
do none of
niggas
that.
is sensitive
I'm
about
gonna
that
throw up
hood.
this though, cause I'm off the east side of Milwaukee, but we don't do all that. We don't.
That shit's scary.
That
I ain't
BD
gonna
and
lie.
all
I
that.
wanna twist my
No.
fingers and do a motherfucking thing, but this.
Little middle fingers there. All that extra shit.
I'm gonna throw it east
Like,
side.
yeah,
Come
that
up.
shit.
So, black households, do y'all feel like they had a lot of trauma, like, growing up? Like, especially, like, dads not being there and shit?
Mm-hmm.
And then not having both parents. Like, how y'all feel about that?
I know I did.
Yeah.
I was the only child for a long time that didn't have my dad. Like my mom's married, and for a long time it was 4 of us. 5. All 4 of my other siblings, they had their dad. My mom was married to their dad, but I was the only one that didn't have my dad. And I'm not gonna lie, like my best friend, her dad bought them their first car. That does like affect you in a way when you see your friend. Don't get me wrong, he used to be on their ass, but it's like, damn, I don't got nobody being on my ass.
Yeah, like
And I
me,
couldn't talk to my mom, so I felt like I didn't have nobody. I felt alone for a long time. Depressed, all type of shit. But
Yeah, like me, I always lived with my daddy. I lived with my daddy my whole life until he died. He died when I was 15. That's when I came to Detroit. I really came here by myself. And I had the type of mama, she never gave a fuck. Like, my mama really was one of them parents, like, a cool mom. But in all actuality, it's nothing cool about that shit. Like, you don't even care if I come home today or tomorrow. You don't give a fuck. You're not going to call me. You ain't going to be on my ass. You don't care. And I had a daddy that cared. So it was a drastic change. And then I was the oldest of my little sisters. So them really was my kids. And my mama made it that way. Like, them was my kids. I took them to school. Made sure they ate every day. Made sure I cooked dinner. Like, made sure that we was good. Homework and all that shit.
Yeah, right.
Been a mama my whole life for real. And it's like, dealing with that, I don't want no kids. Like, I'm not saying I don't want no kids. God forgive me for saying that, because I do eventually want my own. But I'm so traumatized with being a mother that I really don't want no kids. Like,
that's how I don't want
shit,
none.
You done did it already.
I've been doing it for so long. I'll be like, hell no, I'm straight. I don't want that. I want to live my life. I want to live my life because as a teenager, I felt like I couldn't because I was so confined to. Like, it took for me to move away. I had to move an hour and a half away just to go to school. I couldn't even go to school here because I was so busy running around for my little sister that I couldn't do what I needed to do. Like, I really had to step back and let my mama just make her do it. Like, you don't got no choice. You got to do it.
Exactly.
And it's like,
Yeah.
Girl, I don't know. But it took for me to have to do that just to go to school, just for me to be in college.
Yeah,
like, I had to do that. And it's still a lot to do because I'm an hour and a half away. I work here in the city, so I'm still come to the city every day, pay rent in a whole nother city, and pay for school out of pocket because my mom felt like it wasn't important for her to fill out my FAFSA. Like, just,
I'm in the same
just
boat.
simple,
My
just simple shit like that.
I'm in the same boat with my daddy.
But it's like simple shit like
her.
that. Like, you can't even sit down and put in a couple numbers, punch in a couple numbers for my
make up
FAFSA
an
so I can go to school
something.
for free.
Right,
Like,
For
yeah.
free. Like, come on. Like, I did not have to be here, bro. You supposed to do whatever for
That's
me. Like,
my whole
anything to make
thing.
me succeed around this bitch.
Right,
Already
right.
hard ain't enough.
Already
It's
hard
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard out here. Like, it's really hard. Like, and that's why I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't like when I get, like, when people be on the internet, like, oh, you a spoon fed to other people. Like, that's a blessing.
Yeah, it
Let
is.
them
for
enjoy that
sure.
blessing. Like, if
Exactly.
they got 2 parents and they can live at home and till they 24 and 25 and be comfortable and have a car and all that, don't gotta struggle for nothing. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
And don't hate on nobody else because you don't got
they got it
that.
out the
Because
mud.
nobody
Like, why
asked
you want to
that.
get it out the mud?
Exactly.
Us, they gotta get it out the mud. We don't want to get it out
we
the
don't
mud.
want to.
We don't want to go through that.
Who
We
the
didn't
fuck
even.
want to do that?
Right.
That's how Nunu
If I could be a
was.
what they say, a spoon-fed goon, I would for sure.
Because I know
would
if my
not
daddy was
mind.
still here, it would be so different. Like you said, when their first car at 16, I'd have had that first car. You know what I'm saying? I bought every car I ever had, but it's just like I had to do it.
That was my friends though. I bought everything I had.
Yeah,
to my
like, but
friends.
I know that I would be one of them kids if my
Baby,
daddy was still
listen.
here because my daddy didn't play about us. Like, we never went without nothing. Like, I've always had the finer everything
Right.
all the time. From jewelry to purses to clothes to shoes to whatever I wanted and needed, kept. And that's why I try to keep up But it's so hard because shit, when you doing that shit alone and you got
That's
real shit
why
going on.
Like, it took for me the other day, I just decided, like, okay, prime example, we just gonna talk about celebrities. You know how everybody look up to the celebrities right now. Like, this is the thing. And you want the bust down AP, big chains, Cubans, all that. I'm not gonna lie. When I, like, for a long time, I was hustling hard. Like, I'm finna get up there with them. No, but now I start looking at the white folks. I'm like, nah, they seem more happier. These motherfuckers got millions and they miserable. Doing drugs, all type of shit. I'm like, I just want a simple life. Like, I want to be financially stable. That's my goal, to be financially stable. I just want a nice house, nice car. That's it. I don't care about none of it. I want to be comfortable, but I want to have a simple life. That's it. Like you said, my last name Jones, and I ain't even trying to keep up with the motherfuckers. It just, so.
I hate that it's like in black households, it's like as we got older, it's like our parents, they struggled to pick up the pieces, you know, and we grown as fuck now. It's like
they give up on you after 18.
Do.
For real. Like, they be on some, you on your own. Like, damn, mama.
Because when you turn 18, you got to get up out of here. Like, I'm already gone.
And I ain't going to be out.
We need our parents the most
house since 19.
as we get older. Like, as we
you
get 23, 22, 21, all that. I feel like that's when we need our parents the most. Not when, you know what I'm saying, we younger. Yeah, we need them then, but as we go there, I be calling them all the time. Like, damn. Like,
how you do this? What is this?
Right. Okay,
what
I need you to call them for me. Like, that shit is irritating. That's where I'm at with my daddy, though. Like, nigga, you don't give up on your fucking kids just because they grown. Like, the fuck, nigga,
I wish I could go dig my daddy up. I swear to God, I'd be ready to go dig his ass up. Like, why the fuck would you do that?
Why would you leave me?
Why would you leave
I'm irritated,
nigga.
What's he say?
Yeah, he had a heart attack and he had a pacemaker, but the heart attack, he was so stressed of the heart attack that it turned into him having that stroke, and he lost the right side of his.
That's how my mom's husband was. He
lost the right side, and then like he was an alpha male, so he was so sick of. I feel like he just let himself die because he was so sick of needing help. Like he just was deteriorating, if you ask me, because he ended up having an anxiety attack that ended it all. Like he had a real bad anxiety attack and had got admitted back to the hospital, and he ended up dying in the hospital.
Sorry,
so that's what that was. But yeah,
somebody said that's why black kids fail because of the mentality from the parents.
Yeah. That is. It's so hard.
That's a fact.
Look at these kids. If you even on TikTok, what you see on TikTok? Oh, I had to ask my parents for this, and they filled my tank up still, and I was coming home from college, and they was still cash apping me so that I can go out to eat, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I was online shopping with my parents' credit card. Our parents don't even tell you about credit.
Hell no.
Some of them can't even get credit cards.
They don't even know
shit about it.
They burnt out.
Like, what? Our names burnt out on behalf of their ass. Y'all want to put the lights in my name at 5 years old.
I can't say that my mama did that because I don't want her to kill me. My mama never, you ain't do that, Mom. But I know a lot of people, my friends that got like this, and their name, they was only about 14 years old.
No, my mama, I don't think my mama ever did that to us, though. That's one thing I can't say. She ain't fuck our name up for us, but.
I don't know. I can't say that. I was on my motherfucking credit like 2 months ago.
And you was seeing shit you ain't know nothing about?
Shit. It's an address. And I get the call and she like, oh, yeah, that's this house I had got in your name. You was 2, though.
What?
I was 2. Bitch, a whole house.
You shouldn't even be able to do that, though. Like, come on now.
Why?
Y'all should be able to pull up my social security number and see I'm only 2 years old. I'm buying a house right now. That shit don't even make sense.
These people out. Tell them I ain't never had no money. I ain't never bought no house before.
Somebody said, fucking the light bill up.
Not paying that bitch for 4 months.
One time I thought my mom was doing that, though. I think I was like 17. I was gonna get on her because she called me, but I didn't know I had like caller ID. But it said my full name, but a different middle name. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have somebody else call me and see if the name pop up. What she did, I called her like, I know you ain't got no motherfucking phone in my motherfucking name. She like, no, use somebody else's name. You better don't put shit up in my name.
See, one thing my mama do know is. You dish that out, you better take it, because I take her social security number through the ringer. I take her social security number through the ringer, I ain't gonna lie. Every time something pop, I'll be like, ooh, let me try my mama. Let me try my mama. I throw her a couple dollars.
Burning her shit out.
Girl, because you ain't
she don't care.
She don't care. You don't know.
Okay, real quick. If you or anyone in the room has worked or works at Quicken Loans, take a shot.
Where?
Quicken Loans.
At the tax place.
No.
You don't know nobody? Oh, you ain't gotta take one. I don't know nobody either. That was just one of the cards. Okay. If you or someone you know has a Camaro or Challenger, take 2 shots.
They wrong as hell.
I didn't drink all this. Yeah, we all know somebody with a Challenger now.
This
a
is
Scat Pack or
it's
something.
up there. Make sure y'all go cop that. She got a part 2 as well. Did you take your shot?
Yeah.
I ain't see it.
I did.
He needs some more.
Nigga, you slick. You
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm about to come in here and just be sober. No. If you've been drunk or ever fought at bar 7, take a shot.
I don't even play up there with them ghetto folks.
Okay, on the west side at that.
But I do get takeout because they food good. But I don't chill up there. And if y'all fought at bar 7, y'all wrong as hell.
What you
y'all
get
bar
at bar
7? I done had the chicken, the pasta, because they got this they got the regular fettuccine and they got this rasta pasta type shit. That's good.
Ain't rasta pasta spicy though, right?
Yeah, like a regular.
Yeah, it's not too spicy, but it's good. I had they salmon, they steak bites, they lamb chop. Girl, they had everything on the menu besides the pizza. Oh no, I have had pizza from there. Cause I used to work at the.
Oh no, now you want to taste them. You want to taste them.
I used to work at the Lowe's across the street from Bar 7, right there on Telegraph. So I done had everything on that damn menu.
Oh my god. Okay, so what about natural bodies versus BBLs? Like,
oh my
well,
god,
I got a BBL when I was 19. I'm about to get another one.
I just had this conversation. So I have a natural body. I don't think nothing is wrong with my body. Honestly, it gets better over time, like age like wine, baby.
so
But
I know that's right.
But the only thing, this is what I was about to say.
Okay.
When I'm in the club, y'all, no kidding. On everything I love, I lie and tell niggas I got my body done. And you will be surprised how that shit make a nigga spend some money. Like, they'll be like, damn, you got your body done? I be like, mm-hmm. They be like, your shit looks soft. I be like, you want to touch it? It's real soft. I pay good money. I pay good money for this BBL. And they believe they soak it up because, you know, that's the thing. That's the way.
Yeah, I feel like different strokes for different folks.
And niggas really dick suck bitches with their body done.
For sure.
To the point of, I lie and say I got my body done. I lie all the time. I be like, yeah.
You know what irritated me though with it though? What? Because before I got my body, like I never had a terrible like, okay, so before I got my body done, I was dancing for a year. I'm like, okay, I'm excited about it. I'm telling everybody, like, yeah, I'm gonna get my butt done. Right. They're like, no, you don't need that. Everybody was telling me not to do it, even hoes. I get it done.
Sorry,
I ain't gonna lie. I was making money before that, but it just turned up on a whole nother level.
Telling you.
This unlocked another ball game for me. I wasn't even ready for it.
I'm telling you.
But they do like girls. And it's crazy because a lot of people think I got my boobs done and my butt is real. Like, no, it's the other way around. But yeah, I just feel like different, like I said, different strokes for different.
See,
I look like Whitney Williams for a long time.
I'm like flat chest. I wear
Let her pee this way, baby.
What?
Cause I ain't had no butt. I had titties since 3rd grade. I'm talking about I was a little pee.
Ooh.
Big up top, nothing down there.
See, and
so
I had
no
titties.
You got a breast reduction?
No. I ain't do nothing to my boobs. Not yet. I want them done, but everybody think they fake. Already, so I feel like there's no point.
I want my titties done though.
I want mine done too, but I want to have a baby first.
I want them where they go under your arms.
You know where they go. But
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have a kid first, then I'm gonna get a mommy makeover and get my titties lifted and pushed up because I don't want them too big. I don't
like that anchor cut, like they cut under, they cut up, and they cut your nipple off. That is so ugly.
Oh, I hate the nipple that they put back on there.
You gotta
when
go
they
out the
put that
country
nipple
and find
back
somebody
on there,
under
baby,
your
that
arms.
shit look horrible. Because I be seeing bitches in the
like
dressing
they go
room.
under your arms into your boobs.
Oh, okay.
But I want like how Ari got like a permanent bra where they put the little silicone
But they
thing
said
in.
she got sick from that because it's not nothing that people talk about because it's not what do they call that? It's not like they can do it yet for real. I don't know what they call it. I can't say the word right now, but it's not like they could really do it for real. That's why she got it overseas.
Yeah, a lot of things you gotta get overseas. Okay, so like not to put y'all in my business, like I can't get my boobs done in the country. I can't because I had stuff going on when I was a teenager. Like I got surgery done twice on my right here under my arm because I had a tumor, but it wasn't cancerous.
It was
like
a boil.
It was a cyst. It was a benign cyst. Like that's hereditary in my family.
That's
I have
like
to get
a
it cut
boil
out
though,
though.
ain't it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, to an extent, but no.
Oh boy.
But I have to get it cut out.
Show
So
me
you know,
out,
like
bro.
doctors here, like no, they not touching
Show
it.
me out,
So I gotta go out the country anyways to get it done.
When you got your butt done, you would have got it out the country?
No, I got it done here in Miami.
You know me.
But I feel like Miami doctors,
Knife,
they
y'all.
be
I'm
on
scared.
and it don't hurt. All the girls kept telling me,
Show
"Oh, it
me
feel like
out,
you got
man.
hit by a car when you
Spread
wake
the
up."
word.
No, it don't. You just be cold. Like when you first wake up from surgery, you be cold because you know you lost some blood. No biggie. It's just you know when you clench your butt, like when you squeeze it together, you be walking around like you be so swollen, your butt be tight. Girl, that shit don't hurt. I'm gonna get it done again. And I don't even have a high pain tolerance. Menstrual cramps do it for me. Like, baby, no. I feel like menstrual cramps hurt way worse than this.
What?
And I don't even got back cramps.
Girl, don't tell me that.
It don't hurt. I swear I'm going again, baby. I don't care about nothing. I'm going again. But I feel
but I don't want shit done but my titties, but I don't want them done until I have kids because that's going to defeat the purpose of getting my titties done.
But Miami doctors, I feel like they're a waste of time. Like, they'll give you 50% of what you asked for, and you've been paid top-notch dollar. But they lie and say, like, oh, they're not lying about this part, but they're only able to take out 4 liters of fat here in the U.S. Like,
oh, that's for real. They be about that.
Yeah, for sure. But
they don't plan me.
They'll make sure they have acid because they want you. Oh, you're gonna need a second round. So now you probably done spent 12 bands this time. You only got 50% of what you asked for and what you was going for. Now you like fuck. Now that's another 12 bands you finna spend to come back to get probably 75% this time. And I ain't gonna lie. Colombia and the DR, they snatching you out the gate. Like you don't even need a second round. But only thing is they don't have a limit to how much fat they can take out. They be saying, oh, they're killing people over there. They're killing people over there only because people here have underlying health conditions, and the doctors pull that up, and they like, no, they denying them here.
Right.
But you go out the country, you're a foreigner. They can't see that.
Exactly.
They can't see your health results.
Okay, that makes sense though.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
But they doing their thing out the country though. I got a cousin, a transgender cousin that just got his done out the country, and he looks good. He look better than 70.
He looks good.
He looks better than 75% of the chicks right now. I ain't lying.
Damn.
He that snatched.
I gotta see that.
He that snatched.
Okay, so how y'all feel about whack sex? Like, a nigga give you some old ass dick.
He better square up with me.
I know that's
At
right.
this point, we gotta fight.
You the
bitch. What?
Lord, my
No,
grandma.
I'm just playing.
But
no, I'm straight on you. I'm not spending the night. What he saying? I ain't come back over here no more. I ain't spending the night. I'm not coming back over here.
Fuck, where my pants?
And I'm whoing you in the close friends.
How you feel about that?
I'm good, love, and joy. That's all.
I feel like y'all be gassing a lot of shit up.
Like what?
They be gassing up that horrible pussy and that horrible head.
Head whack as fuck.
Bitch be grinding her teeth on the dick.
I'm so mad my grandma, my mama be doing. I can't even say what I want to say.
Just be gassing some bullshit.
Oh my god, this bitch said all teeth.
Oh my god, bitches be grinding their teeth on there, just holding dick in their mouth.
I got a question though. How it work for you? You got
I
great fucking
house.
But
I care about you bitches.
But it's like, look, it ain't nothing towards you, but sometimes it be the girls that get their body done that make it more worse. Cause I even know some niggas that...
I've heard that.
No, I heard that for sure. They be like, that hit horrible because that bitch just want to sit there and toot her ass up.
Yeah,
But
I know some niggas that blew
bitch
some
pussy
bread,
wet.
like, cause her body done, like, blew some
Right.
bread, and then he just come back to the guys, like, man, that shit whack as hell.
Okay, I got a question. Like, was it saying it was whack, like it was dry, or it was like... Because I'm not gonna... It was dry?
It was just like... It was
I don't see
no
how a bitch
experience,
pussy be
like,
dry
she
though.
don't
Like,
know
I
what to
really
do
don't get that.
with the
Is it
booty.
you?
Oh, Lord.
It gotta be the niggas.
It's the
What?
niggas the problem.
Gotta be the niggas.
I don't see a bitch pussy being dry.
Nah,
Unless
it
bitch
wasn't
really
dry.
just got
It was
some
just
bullshit
like the
going on.
experience, and then it was just like, you feel me?
That's what you get. Did nobody tell you to go up in there with your head held high thinking it was about to be Glockmaster 50,000? Whole time it's Glockmaster 200.
Bitches already be feeling like once they got their
Show
body
me
done,
out,
that's the ticket. They don't even gotta
Yeah,
do shit.
that's
So
the meal
sucking
ticket.
dick out the question. Bitch ain't even coming that. And if she do, she's really about to give you a horrible like that.
And I'm done.
I can't
That's
speak on
it.
that because
She
I
gonna hold
don't, I don't, what y'all call it out here, tricking and all that, I don't get into that. So I don't, you know, anybody out here.
Girl, I can't say the same. I'm sorry.
And that's not nothing wrong with that.
I can't say the same. Look, listen here. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
We listen.
Let them know, girl.
A nigga gotta come with that pay. And I really ain't even trying to fuck for real unless you giving me something, because I can fuck myself. I'm straight for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Gotta come up off them little couples,
Yeah, so I can't really speak on that. You know, all dancers don't. Y'all call it
and
trick,
I
we
ain't
call
even
it
saying
days.
it, and I ain't even saying it because I'm a dancer, because this just, I ain't even gonna lie, this just what it's been like, since high school. Since I've been.
I want to know though, for real, like, was the pussy really trash? Was it not, like, I want to know, like.
I don't see how a bitch pussy could be fucked up though, like, for real. Like, how can a bitch pussy really be fucked up? Is the niggas the niggas gotta be the problem, like, bitch. Niggas be really just rushing into some shit though.
No, this really would it be. First time, especially if y'all talking about it, like how y'all gonna be when y'all see each other.
Oh,
And then,
Lord.
feel
That's
me?
gonna fuck it up.
And then like, all right, up
'Cause I ain't
top,
coming at.
up top, say like before y'all even put it in, the head already gonna tell her what it is. You scraping it, it's dry, you ain't doing what you doing. Then you crying, complaining like, damn, how much longer? Like,
What time is it?
Yeah, then
Bitch, bored.
Ain't nobody about to be down there sucking dick for 24 hours. We ain't about to be doing that.
Okay, bitch, I got
That's not her fault though.
I don't know.
Nah,
Y'all
Yeah.
be leaning, perking, all that.
I
Ain't nobody about to be
no,
down
I
there
think
doing
it just
that.
come from if a bitch enjoy it. Like, that's just like if a nigga enjoy it. Like, if a bitch enjoy sucking dick or if a bitch just enjoy
It's my grandma's
getting a
cooking. Hold on, let
nigga,
me see.
getting a nigga off.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
Cause
Crazy.
I can't fake it. Like, I enjoy
It'd be
if I'm
like-
fucking a nigga, I want to suck his dick.
it'd be like the
I'm
pussy
sorry,
he said
grandma,
wanna
mama.
do it.
Y'all be on here
it wasn't,
That's what I
it wasn't
wanna
like,
do.
it wasn't tight, basically. Pussy
Me?
was loose.
What?
Oh, I don't know how
How
that
can a
works.
bitch pussy be loose?
Nah,
Maybe
I
she
ain't
was too
gonna lie.
comfortable. They say it
Bitch,
loosen
all
up.
this
Cause
yummy
once the
things
pussy
and shit going on, and bitch, your
This is
pussy
pussy
loose.
It's
loose.
been tight. So where's? I don't understand where the connection
You know
of
what's
the
funny?
loose
You know what's funny? I'm just curious. So look, you know how like they say our vagina snatch fat. Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Maybe she was just used to a bigger dick. Or something.
Yes.
Just
Maybe your
saying.
shit might
he
just
just
be
said
little.
And you over
Maybe
here
your
like
shit might
this?
be
How she
little.
supposed to feel this? And she used to this.
Yeah. That could happen. That could definitely happen.
Somebody
I don't
said.
know.
I
You
don't
feel me?
know.
They ain't got
Somebody
nothing to
said
do
he
with me.
fucking with the wrong bitches, scraping it dry.
Ooh. Okay.
Nah, but I feel you though. I feel everybody vaginal area ain't gonna be the bomb.com. It's not.
Right. It's different pussy. Like a
Different strokes for different
folks.
folks. Maybe it might be the bomb to the next guy, just not for you.
Right. Okay. So.
He ain't trying to hear it. Look at his face.
He like, hell no.
What? Oh, that's bro situation. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, you speaking for the
He
group
said,
chat?
bro.
Yeah,
not me.
that
I
shit
know,
to do
yeah.
with me.
And I hate you niggas. Can we talk about that?
What?
I hate
What?
these niggas in these group chats want to fucking gossip about us.
That's a red flag right there. A man
Red
that run his
flag.
mouth too much.
When a nigga
Don't
got
like
in
you.
a group chat with
don't
about
even be
10 to
talking
12
about
other
y'all.
niggas.
Y'all do though.
I hate
Only
that
thing,
shit.
look, only
Y'all
thing
do.
we sit in the group chat is when y'all on live arguing. That's the only thing. Like, they arguing on this bitch. Oh, all right, let's see what they on.
No,
Yeah, fuck
I
that.
done had prime
Yeah,
Niggas
example.
be on
yeah,
that,
don't
in that
be
group
worried
chat
about
like,
y'all.
yeah, girlie just left sending sneaking
Sneaking pictures.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
What?
Sneaking
Yes.
sending the pictures and
Sneaking
shit.
pictures. Niggas do that too. Niggas do that too.
Like,
Niggas
why
love
is you
sneaking
sneaking that
pictures.
I'm in the bed
Right.
over here and I just
Definitely sneaking pictures.
stepping on my
Sneak
toes?
picking. That's what we calling it.
That's what I'm
Sneak
saying.
So what y'all be talking about in the group chat?
What y'all about
Us,
to say?
bitches.
Yep.
Right.
Bro, nobody be worried
The
about y'all.
hoes.
They
Y'all
always
do
say that.
though.
That's how you know.
Nobody be worried
Nobody
about
think about
y'all.
y'all. It's just
Like,
like,
only time we worry about
Be
y'all
right
is when
thinking
y'all on
about it.
live arguing. Like, oh, she arguing with her baby daddy on live. Go join that bitch.
Oh boy,
Like,
y'all
they be like
ready?
some
Y'all
shit like go
ready?
join that bitch.
And why you
that's why
bitches-
niggas be
and
like
why
saying
you bitches
dumb
be
ass shit in the
doing that?
comments in the live. We just fooling and everything. We just watch y'all.
No, for real though. Why you hoes be doing that though? Why y'all bash y'all baby daddy and then go fuck him tomorrow?
Like you had a kid
Okay.
bomb.
I feel
there's
like-
nothing
Why
to
you
say about it.
bash your
I ain't
baby
gonna
daddy and
lie.
go fuck
I
him
ain't gonna lie.
tonight?
Real shit. I feel like nobody could talk down on anybody they used to fuck with because at a point in
Oh my
time.
God, you
No,
was
no,
in
no,
love
listen.
with
You was in
them.
love with
Yes.
them.
Yeah, at a point in time they made you horny.
And them
Yep,
doodle
yep,
draws.
yep. You
Yeah.
got hard. You got
You was
wet
in love
for
with him
them.
and them
Yeah.
doodle draws, bitch.
Okay, and you was washing them. No
Right.
Can't
problem.
talk down.
I'm
Like,
saying
at
shit.
a
With the
point in
shit stains
time,
in them,
like,
With them
yeah.
shit stains and sucking that dick.
Yeah.
Boys and everything, bitch.
The fuck?
Your nasty
Don't do
ass.
that. Don't do that now.
Thinking you
bitch.
exposing somebody. You
Right.
done expose yourself, bitch. You
How trifling of a
nasty.
bitch you is. Okay, is this new generation of men and women worth submitting to? How y'all feel about
Fuck
that?
no.
Hell no.
What?
These niggas don't even know how to change a tire. Why am I submitting to you?
What? You don't know how to take the tire. What? You don't know how to stay home. Y'all in the club. Right them got boots. Come on, bitch. Come on. Right them got boots tonight. They come on. They gon' buy them. They got hookah eggs.
They finna get them bands. They finna
Like,
get
bitch, you trying to ride? Twin and them said they get something on the block today. They on the block. What? Come on now. Y'all ain't know how to stay home.
Next section, bitch. We about to pull out.
I
Right.
love some bitches just like that.
Like
No,
what?
I ain't gonna lie.
Bitch, you know Twin and them coming out
That
tonight.
don't got nothing to do with
I
it.
ain't gonna
though.
lie, I'm bitches. I ain't gonna lie, I'm bitches.
He got
If a
that.
nigga call me and be like, me and the guys, we hanging out, call your girl, we getting that free look. We hanging out.
Then gotta follow Lil Baby back.
Oh.
You feel me? Be with your nigga. Look, baby, just followed you. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm following back. Now that whole night, he mad as hell. What you following the rapper for? soon as a girl follow a rapper,
What's
fuck you
going
following
on?
this
Right.
nigga for?
Because
I hate niggas.
now when you cancel me out, you gonna want some, right? So sit your ass here and shut up.
Okay.
Hey, they out here talking about, bitch, you know Twin and them coming out tonight.
You know, Twin and them coming out there on them. That's exactly how y'all be.
What you wearing, bitch? You wearing heels?
They on the block today.
Where
I
you
gotta
get
wear,
that
key?
but I gotta wear the Jays. They on the block.
Hey, no.
Like, I don't want to
Oh,
hear shit
my
because if he drop this big 30, 40 ball, you gonna want some, right?
That's what
So
I'm
sit
saying.
your ass over there and shut up.
Period.
I'm gonna follow him back. I'm gonna do my thing.
And I'm gonna get you a gift. And one thing about me though, if I go cheat on my nigga, you got to know I'm bringing something back for you. I got you, baby.
What you getting out the deal?
I got you.
What bae getting out the deal?
What
It
the
depends
bae
on
Whatever
what I
they
go
want,
get.
whatever he want.
It
You
depends
taking
on
a
what I
high
go get.
risk. I need to see what's on the table. Fuck
Okay,
that.
look. If I go cheat on my nigga, you got to know I'm coming back with some form. Like, even if it's something
Form.
small.
Small, no.
It's
no,
not really
no,
cheating if
no.
you know what you about to
something
do.
small, like, even if I'm just
no,
going to
because you
pick
gotta
up a
think
couple-
about it. You calling him daddy, you telling, you talking shit while
No,
you in it.
I don't even
So-
gotta. No, I ain't saying
So,
fucking. I ain't
that's
saying
what I'm saying.
fucking.
Hell
I
mean it,
no.
babe.
You
You
talking
know
about
I mean
little.
it.
Not the
Hell
guilty
no.
gift.
You know I don't mean it for real.
Look,
Listen,
talking about
what I'm saying. I
little,
swear to God,
nah.
look. If I go cheat, even if it ain't fucking, like even if I just go pull up on a nigga and chill with him or go out with him or anything, you got to know I'm bringing my nigga something back. Like I'm bringing him something back.
No,
Like
all
if we
right.
go
This
to the
why
mall,
really. This what niggas
if we
really
go
want to
to-
know. This really niggas want to know. Why do y'all say, "Stay up"? I'm about to pull up, and never pull up.
Because we just speak.
because you
Yeah,
might have
why y'all wasting my time? Got me up 3 in the morning and cleaning up the crib, all
to
types
waste
of
your
shit.
time. 'cause you done
Listen,
did
let
the
me
fuck
tell
shit.
you.
Kicking the niggas out like, come on, y'all niggas gotta get the fuck up out of here.
No,
Today. Come on, come on.
Y'all
No,
done
look,
pissed off.
the nigga
Dice
we-
game
no,
over, dice
look,
game
let me
over.
tell
Come
you,
on.
the nigga we might have wanted
Cancel
to really
everything.
be with probably was
You was a
playing
plan B.
to take it too long and you was up, so we on our way, but then the nigga called while we in
Call
Raleigh.
right back. You X'd out.
We gotta go.
What's
We
up?
gotta spend that
Terrible.
block.
A nigga canceling Christmas for some pussy.
And that's
Cancel
his
it.
karma. You cancel Christmas for some pussy, that's your karma. You done got spent. That's
No,
Right.
because
what
I
y'all
wish
say
a
you got
nigga would
home.
cancel on me while I'm in Raleigh. I'm still pulling up and I'm... What?
I'm
Oh,
about
I'm
to
them
start
GDs
doing
at your
y'all. You
door.
can
Because
pull
I'm
up.
at the door and I'm
As
coming
soon as
through.
they say they 10 away, never mind. I'm gone.
No, I'm gone.
No, you ain't gone. You right there. You ain't that bitch. So
She
y'all
said
stay
you right there. She said you right there.
You stay right there. I'm pulling up. I'm one of them people. I don't pull up.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm one of them people that don't pull up. I pull up
I'm pulling
unannounced.
You pull it
I
up.
pull up
pulling the fuck
unannounced. I pull up unannounced. and I
Unannounced,
don't give a fuck.
involuntarily,
Yeah,
voluntarily.
all
I'm pulling.
that.
I'm with you on that one, homegirl. I'm pulling up.
Because if I spend the
baby.
night at this bitch and I got something at this bitch, like I could just have a toothbrush.
It could be a sock that
I could
accidentally
just
got
leave
I'm
a
pulling up.
Bitch, your bobby pin.
It was a piece of hair.
I'm pulling up.
in my
I'm
shit.
pulling
pulling
up.
up.
And I'm acting
Fuck is
crazy.
you talking
Open
about?
the door,
And
bitch.
I'm acting the ass.
I'm acting real
Fuck,
crazy.
I'm outside, bitch. Don't play.
Get the y'all
better-
might as well have
The only listen here, the only thing that's making me live is when the police come. So if
And I still ain't leaving. They better take
they
me.
gonna have to. I
It's
just
crazy. You know the crazy
They
part
better
about
take
it,
me.
though?
They gonna
You know
what
the
they
crazy
say,
part?
I think the meme.
No,
I
the
think the
crazy
meme.
part about it,
It said once my foot
niggas
get involved, I
really
don't
be
care
liking
about
that
going to
shit,
We
though.
all
No, I
we
know.
can
Yeah, that's the crazy part. The
let me
niggas
tell
really be
you,
liking
let me
that
tell
shit.
you, let me
Like,
tell you.
look, me and my mans, we seen this picture and it was like this woman burnt her nigga house down. It was a celebrity and he bailed her out.
Left eye.
Yeah, we
Left
was
eye,
like, nigga,
period.
we was talking about my man, like, that's some shit you would do. We was like, yeah, nigga, we like that shit. We
That's
can't
how
tell
Y'all
them.
do
Come
like
on,
you, though.
nigga.
They like when, and that's the
shit
fucked
turn
up
them
part
on.
about arguing.
Because
They
niggas
like
think
when we
we
act
don't
crazy.
care. Right. Niggas think we don't care.
Like, so
all
I
the time.
gotta burn your shit down and tear everything you worked hard for.
Yeah.
For you to know that I care about you.
Or
This
you
shit
gotta
is
really
crazy.
blood nigga shit out. Like you gotta show a nigga you ain't playing. Like bitch, what you?
I got a
You
friend that
gotta
shoot
give
at
a
her
nigga a
man.
run for
I
that
got a
money. I ain't gonna lie,
friend
like,
that
I
shoots
had-
at her man.
She shoot at her?
Shot at him a couple of
Oh,
times.
he love her. He
And he
marrying
love
her.
her.
He marrying her.
Fuck you. I'm
Okay.
gonna empty
Ain't
this
no bitch
clip on
fucking
you.
with that bitch.
At all.
And he gonna let his hoes know.
He gonna let a guy for her ass. I ain't
Don't.
gonna
She
lie.
ain't playing. Y'all better get the fuck on. She don't play. She
I
gonna
hope you
come.
ready to die about that dick.
I hope because she
Oh,
ready
for
to go to
sure.
war for
She be
it.
ready to kill about it. I'm like,
I go to war
Ready to
for
go
it, and
to
that's
war
on
for it.
soul.
And that's
yeah.
because
I'm
I ain't
scared of
playing
her.
with a nigga. I swear to God, I'ma swear up with a nigga
It's
every
they
time.
niggas don't like when you nice to their
And
ass
I-
at all. They don't. They really
Hell
don't.
no. All
They
that
want you to
goody
choke
two
them
shoot.
up, fight
I gotta
them,
get crazy.
all type of shit.
Yeah, take some shit, break it. I took a nigga thought he was gonna leave me in his house. Oh, you thought you was slick leaving me in his house. He didn't know he still left that location on. I check his location. I see a familiar address.
Oh, not
So I
familiar.
get the plan to right, cool. Like, when you was planning on coming back home?
Right.
Cause it's late now.
I'm curious.
It's late.
I miss you. Yeah.
He like, what you got something you was trying to leave out? You had something you wanted to do? Oh, bitch,
Like,
you trying
please
to
don't
fit
leave
the
me in
script.
shit right now.
I was trying to fit the script. I took the game. I had this little, it was like a little light swinging thing. I took the light down. I left him with no lights, no game.
Damn.
I took the controller, the
Single life so good.
I took everything
with
I
energy.
could. Look, I took everything
Single
I
life
could
so
and left out the
good.
house. Didn't even tell him I was leaving. Didn't even tell him I was leaving. The nigga came back home, so everything was gone. I was on Instagram laughing like, I got a game for sale and all this and that.
Who won?
He ready to
I'm mad as hell.
that
I'm
nigga
really
so
homebody
mad. He
for
really
real.
ready to
So,
take it there. He
what?
really ready to take it there with me. But I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, cool.
If you was talking about it, you would have been at home.
I'm like,
She
if
would've
somebody
been able
come,
to take
if somebody
it.
come with the
Pop
money
out
to
every
get
now
this
and
game,
then.
y'all can have this game. He ended up catching up with me before somebody could get the game, and he ended up getting his game back. But I blew his shit out. I'm like, you can take the game, and I made him hold it. I made him hold his game and start blowing that nigga shit out. Now you can't hit me back.
Right.
And if you drop it, that's on
game.
you.
You don't want to drop your game.
I like that tactic. All right, whoever was the last person to arrive, take a shot. Sorry, love. Name 3 Babyface race songs or drink.
New York.
Tap in.
Come on,
Paperwork
man.
party.
Look at them.
Tap in. Can I use hers or I got to do another one?
You gotta do another one.
Tap in. Fuck rap.
Rich young niggas.
And
What
I
is
think
those?
we got other people talking.
I just said 2.
Oh, you said.
I said 2.
Which one
Bust
you
a
say?
band.
I said paperwork party.
Miami in November. Tap in. Fuck rap.
Okay. You said 3 or you said 2? I thought you said 3 already. You said bust a band, paperwork party, and tap in.
Nah, that's her yelling.
I had to get mine out.
Who the LA? I said 3, son.
Yeah, you gotta drink.
Hold on, wait, no, because
And that's supposed to be your what?
You terrible.
Bust a band.
I got a friend who is just like so
extra
obsessed with him.
wavy, young rich
Who, Big
niggas.
Tay?
Huh?
Who, him?
No, I got a friend.
Ray.
So
I
he
love
came,
me some
my
Babyface
first time
Ray.
dancing
That's
in
all
Miami,
I
I went
listen to for
to Miami in November, and he was up there. He just came in all cool and shit. But he was by himself, like his whole little entourage when he was here. So he just came in and just sat down like this, looking weird as hell.
Bored.
I ran over there like, I FaceTime. I said, bitch, when I FaceTime, you better answer this phone because I'm going to have him on the phone. I ran over there. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm not even a dick sucking ass chick. This ain't what I do. But I have to get it for my friend.
Right.
I'm like, my friend, I'm so stupid. Can you please just talk to her? He grabbed the phone like, what's up? She done passed out on the phone.
But that's what
passed
I love
out.
about Face. Like, he's so humble
Then
and
fell
cool.
off.
Like,
He
he's
is
so
right.
chill. Like, if you really know him for real, he's so
Yep.
chill and
Yeah,
cool.
cool as
Like,
hell.
he is really a cool ass nigga. I love Face.
Yeah, he is.
Really
He
love
is.
his
He
music
cool
and
as hell.
everything. Like, he
I'm
not one of
laughing.
them niggas that think
I'm
they
like,
too
you just say hey
bougie.
to her. He grabbed the phone in my hand. He talking
He
to
humble.
her.
He a humble
He
nigga.
is
And
really
she had
good.
that
I
shit passed out.
love
I'm
Face.
like,
Like, he
humble
not one of
beast.
them niggas
Now
that
when
think
you
they
see
better than
Future,
somebody.
you better break your neck to get on me on the phone.
All that humble shit paying
I
up though.
forget his name today. I'm
blowing
upset.
up.
with you.
I ain't gonna, but
He
he
blowing
really,
up times
he
like
deserved
10.
that shit though. He really is a good rapping ass nigga. Like he really
Yeah, that
talk
nigga be
that
talking
shit.
spicy.
He
crazy.
really talk that
spicy.
shit like he deserved everything
Majority
he
who I
got
listen
from
to
it.
now.
I swear to God, he do. Like he really is.
Like
a
cash down.
good
She
rapping
deserved
ass
what she
nigga.
got too. She be talking spicy. I ain't gonna lie.
I love
Whoa.
me some
I
cash.
grew up with her. She actually knew me since I was a kid.
She real
Really?
spicy.
Yeah.
I
I
love
love me
it.
some cash.
She
That's
used to
so
be
funny.
beating everybody ass.
How old is you? Talking about you grew up with cash down.
I was a kid when she was in high school.
You ain't grew up with that girl.
I did. She knew
You
me.
ain't grew up with her.
I'm crazy. I ain't one of them.
Okay, if you ever had a stylist cancel on you, was late, or was unprofessional during your encounter, take a drink.
I'm my own
I don't
stylist. I
play
do my
like
own
that.
hair, makeup, everything.
I only go to two people, September or
I'll take my
Lexi.
L.
I don't even play like that. If you
I'll
ain't
take my
September or
L.
Lexi,
I was
really
my
ain't
own.
about
I
to
was the
touch my
hairstylist
hair.
before I started dancing. I do my own hair, makeup. My
I
mama
don't play
owned a
like
nail
that.
salon. I used to do my own nails, everything. I don't play with them. Milwaukee, they terrible. I ain't gonna
But
lie.
these hoes, I ain't gonna lie,
It's
they
one
play
chick,
like
and
that.
I give it to her. Tanisha, she damn near a millionaire. It's this girl named Tanisha B. She doing her thing. But, nah.
Okay, y'all.
They definitely play too much though. They had you,
Girl.
They had you outside.
My
that shop
friends
with
be
the
miserable.
phone.
Like, she just canceled on me 2 minutes before my appointment.
Like, that's bold as
2
fuck.
minutes, bitch. You better meet me outside.
That shit
just hold
is
me
so
fighter.
fucking unprofessional to me. I hate that shit with a passion.
that's
like,
bold
bitch,
as
don't do
hell,
that.
though.
You had all motherfucking night and day to think about when you
Or
want to
they
cancel, bitch.
choose, or they
pick and choose,
who they want, who hair they want to do.
Or
Yeah.
they slay hers, post hers, do
Okay,
yours.
post
We can
hers.
Fuck his head.
And
Oh
don't
my
post me,
God,
though.
I be seeing that shit like y'all wrong as hell for real. Like y'all really done fuck baby girl hair up and she can't fix it. And then I hate the hoes that
She said and she can't fix it.
I hate the hoes those who be scared to say something, but then get on the internet.
It's my page, baby.
Right.
I'm
Then
not
get on the
paying
internet. Like, bitch, why you ain't say that at your appointment?
Why you pay that girl?
They sure do. They go on Facebook.
Girl.
Talking about, I want a refund. You handed her the money.
You could have did that at
After
the
you
appointment.
see your hair.
Scary ass bitch.
Yep.
Bitch.
Oh, I hate
Picking
that
and
shit with a
choosing your battles,
passion.
bitch.
For
Don't
sure.
try to internet bashing this girl and you done gave her the money. Talk about, I love it.
Right.
Lying.
Stupid.
Bitch, get right on
Bitch ready
Instagram
to
crying.
You don't deserve no refund doing whole shit like that.
Bitch ready to cry.
Okay, so a lot of people misunderstand dancers, y'all. I mean, I met a lot of dancers that are smart, charismatic, well-spoken. So let's get into these questions because I know it's a lot behind, just dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I want to speak on
It's
it.
so
So,
much. This shit be stressful.
where you grow up? Where y'all grow up? We wanna know.
I grew up in Milwaukee.
In Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I grew up in Flint, for real. I'm
Okay.
from Flint. And I moved here when I was like 15, maybe 15.
Okay.
And I've been sneaking in the club since I was probably 16, 17 at Erotic. I ain't gonna lie, I've been sneaking in the club.
I miss erotic.
Swear to God, bring Erotic back.
Fucking
Bring
miss
Lamb
Erotic,
Chop
bro.
Sunday
Please.
back.
Fuck True. Fuck everybody else.
Fuck
Where
all them
erotic at?
clubs.
Yeah.
But no, and I was sneaking in the club 16, 17, and I started dancing when I was like 19.
What about you?
I started this when I was 18.
18. Okay, we always legal. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I always knew how to work the pole, though. My mom was a dancer. We had a pole in my house, girl. When she was
Girl,
young, I was up
thought
there
my
getting
mom
that
was a
shit.
dancer after I started dancing. She came and told me. The family secret came out.
We had
I used to dance.
Yeah, but she used to dance in Atlanta.
Mm.
That's crazy. I never knew. Like, my mom was one of them old, like, she act old. Like, she really one of the people that's, like, old ladies that's act old, that's put up, one of the mothers that don't think they young. So I would have never guessed in a million years that she did shit like that.
I'm be telling my, if I have a kid and my grandkids, yes, Granny was getting it back in the day.
I was up on that. Oh, that thing was thangin'.
That thing was thangin'.
But the only thing I don't like about being a dancer is the predisposed judgment of money hungry, gold digger, a trick. Like you said. And I ain't even gonna be fake. You get what you put out. Nigga, you didn't approach me, talk about some. You didn't approach me, talk about some. Yeah, and I got. You got what? No, and that ain't even enough, nigga. Come with some more.
I'ma treat
Come
you
with
how
some
you
more. I'm
approach
about
me,
to
for
treat you how
sure.
you treat
Yes.
me, and you about to get the most out this shit. And I'm about to act like I don't give a fuck about you. Oh, you want to be a trick? I'm about to treat you like
a trick.
like a trick, and I'm about to make you
Please
come out of
say, yes.
thousands of dollars. You about to pay for everything, and I'm not about to pay for
I'ma
nothing.
treat you how you
got me
approach me,
fucked
for
up.
sure.
And
I don't
I'm
like
about
the
to
way
really
people
treat, and I'm about to
reciprocate that
really act like
energy.
and I'm about to really act like a money hungry bitch. But people who genuinely know me know, like,
You ain't
I'm
like
cool
that,
as
right,
fuck.
yeah.
I'm laid back. I really give you my last. I don't trip on money. I don't care about money because that shit come and go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a nigga approaching me like that, you gonna get exactly what you asking for out of me. And I'm gonna push it to the limit.
Spin that shit.
And
That's
I'm
why I
about to
don't
be
like
on some.
people
And my
who
homegirl with us, and she wanna.
Yep.
Fuck is you talking about?
You could have paid for both.
You about to come out of all them little coins.
Yeah, I
And
think that's the worst part about. No, I feel like the worst part about being a dancer, not to like steer away from your question, is
go ahead.
you have to live literally a double life. You do. You're how you were when you were born. You like how you grew up. That's how you is. That's your name. Da da da.
Right.
You know what we was our legal name. That's how you is. But then you got a whole nother persona you got to put on at night. That shit is stressful. Sometimes it can be depressing for certain people that mind ain't strong enough because you got to go in front of all these people.
Stuff.
You literally get on the stage every night to be judged by motherfuckers like, oh, her body this. You got body shame going on, all type of shit. You have to put on a persona. Then you got to go in front of these people. You got to smile. You got to act like you like them, like you care about them. You got to act like you overly interested.
Jesus.
That really takes it. Like, I only can speak for me. I don't know about everybody else. But when I first started into the dance industry, that's what the older bitches was trying to tell me. Like, this ain't as easy. It's literally, it's not dancing for singles. It's much more. It's stripper politics. Oh, you got to leave your money on the floor. Oh, it's so much
rules
more.
to this,
And
it's
for sure.
unspoken
It's a real
rules.
job.
Like,
It
it's
is,
unspoken
but it's
rules
much
that
more
people don't
stressful.
know about.
It's for sure. It's much more stressful though, but it pays off. It's like you deal with a lot, but you can make, and that's why I ain't gonna lie. I don't care how much money I get. I ain't gonna never stop dancing. So I can't dance no more because it's doctors. You done went to school all these years, and you probably making what, 1,000 or 1,200.
Or you can't find a job
but
in your
I
field.
can go hit this club, and I might make 5 bands. It's like it's not a cap on how much you can make.
But see, that's
it's a
the
lot.
only
It
thing
comes
that
with a lot.
and to add on to that, when it comes to the money, like, we so used to making, I could go to work and make that. I ain't even tripping on nothing. I'm about to go to work and make that this weekend. I ain't even about to do nothing the rest of this week. Or if a nigga fuck with you, like, we can't, you really not even genuinely about to fuck with a nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. And you could say you is all you want to, but I know me.
Like it.
I know me. I'm not fucking with a nigga. I'm straight off the belt. What you got for me? Like, you don't got no money for me. I'm straight. Yeah, I'm straight. You don't got no money. You
that
about to pay my
don't
rent
contact
or
me if you ain't
something?
about no money.
I'm straight. You about to take me to the mall shopping or something? I'm straight. You don't got no money for me. I'm straight. And sometimes I hate that I act like that, but at the same time, it's like, it's so embedded in my head to act like that because I'm so used to the club. I can't go back.
Yep.
Because it was once upon a time where I didn't even care about that shit. It was once upon a time where that shit didn't even matter to me.
But
like,
that's why they say it changes you.
It changes because I was fucking with a nigga, you know? But it's like I can't even genuinely fuck with a nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, when you know how they be like, when the bag get low and the bitch go...
I'm gone. I'm gone.
I'm not, bitches. I'm sorry. I can't stick around because bills is due and I got to go. I got to go. I hope you understand, but I gotta go.
I'll be back.
But it just make you not have no genuine relationships for real.
Why do you, you don't got nothing to add on to that? Because they just said some good shit. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of agree with them, but it's like, I want to hear from your perspective. She said, when a nigga was like, when the bag low, I'm gone. Bills is due. I can't stick around for that. How do you feel about that? Like, do you want a bitch to really hold you down in a time like that? Or you don't really give a fuck? Like, the bitch up and leave, I can find another one, fuck it.
No, that's really just a test from God. This is prove your loyalty because really every time in life, everybody got a tough obstacle, even a personal one. So tough times gonna come. So if you can stay down and get through that tough time, why you can't do the same thing? Because that person dealing the same emotion what you dealing with.
But if you ain't my man, what I'm staying down with you for?
But if he your man.
But if he is, that's different.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, you ain't my man.
All right, it's different.
10 times out of 10, you ain't my nigga.
So I'm not sticking
Because
around.
a nigga not even gonna take you serious. And that's another thing. A nigga will never take you serious. A nigga will never trust you. A nigga will never take you serious. A nigga gonna always backhand look
but we
at
can't
you
say
the way.
never because we got dancers that's married and that's really getting wife. So we can't say that.
And is they really living life? Come on now.
We don't know that though.
Come
we
on
don't know.
now.
We don't know.
Come on now.
It's 50-50.
It could be
we
a
don't
bitch
know.
just got paperwork. You married, but you miserable. Why
But,
are you
hey,
still dancing?
Any dancer that got paperwork,
Why?
you know for a
Why
fact
are you
any
even
nigga she
still
married, he got
dancing and
even
you
a bigger
married?
bag. He had a bigger
That
bag.
nigga ain't take you out the club.
No,
Yeah.
because you can't say that. Like, okay, prime example, I'm not going to say nobody's name. But it's dancers at Truth. Married. They ain't stop dancing because this shit is addictive. This is like crack.
No, that just mean that you ain't making no more money outside your marriage to make you stop dancing. Because what made you come back to the club?
What thrill is that, though?
Because what
There's
made you come
definitely
back
a
to the
thrill in
club?
dancing. There is definitely
The money make you come back to the club.
It's
Let's
definitely
be
a
for
thrill
real.
in dancing.
So maybe he just not. And it might not even be him. It might just be you as an independent woman because you've been independent so long.
Yeah.
That
you only
too.
want
That
what
too.
you
Maybe
can.
it's not his money.
Yeah, you just might want what you can bring in, but you only know how to
who
bring
got
in
big
through the
careers
club.
outside of dancing, but they're addicted to the life. This is definitely addictive. Like
It's
it's not
the
even about
money.
the money. It
It's
don't
the
even gotta
money.
be about the money.
It's
For
the
some
money.
people,
It
it's
gotta
not.
be the money because I don't see nothing else in the dancer world. And
But
that's
you
me
don't
being a
see that. That
dancer.
don't mean that they don't.
And that's me being
Think
a
about it.
dancer.
Prime example. Okay, let's talk. Not
What is it, a party
We got
every day?
dancers that got
That's
bigger
it.
bags than the niggas that sell dope for a living. That's still dancing.
That's the money.
It's not the money because
You just said a bigger bag,
No,
though.
listen,
That's
listen,
the money. I don't see nothing else besides
Listen,
money.
prime example, me. Okay. Now, $1,000 a night used to be something to me, right?
Right.
But now, I've been dancing for so long, $1,000 a night ain't gonna help me. But if you got this bitch just dancing, and she up for show over $300,000, but she still dancing, she probably make $1,000 a night, but she gonna keep coming here every night. It don't got nothing to do with the money. She's so addicted to the way this shit is.
The
that's
lifestyle.
It's the life. It's not always the money for some people.
But what I'm saying, it gotta be how fast the money coming in. It gotta be the money. It gotta be that
where
because
she's coming from.
because
It's
I
not
don't
the
see
money. If this is what you know, this is what you gonna
basically
do.
what she's saying is like the reason why it's like
I'm not
not
really
only
speaking
is
for
she
me,
comfortable doing the stripping, but she also know that stripper can fulfill her needs that she want outside of the job.
Outside
That's why
of
she's
it.
so
well, like
addicted
meeting
to
people.
Yeah.
meeting
Meeting
people.
It's money.
Because
It's
I ain't gonna
different
lie,
stuff.
And she
I
probably
meet a
having
different
fun
crowd at
doing
work
it.
than
And
I
some
would.
people actually legit have fun doing it.
Yeah.
It don't just be the money. I
Money.
know some people that literally just like the hype.
Like,
They
I was
dance
about
in
to
big clubs, but they like, oh, the celebrities in there.
Exactly.
That's what fulfills
wanna
their
be-
needs.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It don't even be the money. She probably made
And that's
$2
just
from
on
the
the
celebrity.
social totem pole, like climbing the social totem pole. I can understand that because that's what keep me in the club too. Shit, you meet a lot of
I
different
don't
people
care
in the
about that
club.
shit. If this person ain't threw me no money, I don't care.
Now that bitch, I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm who nigga, you done came in here, he done came in here, and he ain't did shit all motherfucking night. But it do, networking do take you to a whole nother place that money can't.
Not all the time.
Networking will take you to a whole nother place that money can't sometimes. You know, just talking to a person or just networking.
Prime example, I done danced for Ari. And I actually liked her as a person. A lot of people talk bad about her. She's actually really cool.
She was cool when she
Body
came
nice, ass soft, everything. But that didn't fulfill my needs. Like, you know, okay, prime example. Like, I'm in her section. I turn around, she throwing the money on me, baby. Look at me dead in my eyes. Like, we lit. She done pour liquor in my mouth, everything. I had a good experience, but that's not like... That didn't fulfill, that didn't get me off type shit because I'm dancing for a celebrity. When I got a friend who gets off to shit like that, she's like, oh my God, are you happy? No, I'm not happy. I don't give a fuck about this being a celebrity. Where the money is?
Yeah, because we so numb to it, though. I ain't gonna lie, because even when niggas come in the club, bitches be like, oh my God, I can't believe.
And I don't care if you ain't throwing that back.
Yeah, you be like, all right, whatever. Yeah, like, it ain't. I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to that dick sucking shit, and some people don't call it dick sucking, they just call it being a fan, but I call it dick sucking because
definitely dick sucking.
It's definitely dick sucking.
It's hard as they go.
Because this nigga don't know you, he don't got no money for you.
And they be die-hard fans, like just ready to go crazy.
At the end of the day, you at work, baby. You ain't on the social.
Why do y'all think dancers try to dance in another dancer's section? Like, I know that shit is...
Because she want to get our ass beat.
Some of them be on some bullshit. No bullshit.
Because she want to get your ass beat tonight.
It be the vet dancers here. For
the new
sure.
ones?
No, the vet dancers.
But they be feeling like money is entitled to them.
So if you come up in there and they spot and you make money and they not, they on there with you. They stepping on your toes.
No faking. It's bitches. But see, I think that all just comes with the person you are. Now me, grace to God, I ain't never had to just fight no bitch for no bag or nothing like that. But I ain't never had no bitch bully me on no bag either. Nobody ain't ever heard about me getting bullied out of shit because I'm not going for no shit like that. And I'm not playing like that. But I think it just... with your demeanor, you know what I'm saying? You just let a bitch know real nice.
Even be your demeanor. If you a new face, they on you. You gotta hold one bitch.
Or you know what you really could do is cut it to the niggas. Some bitches don't even know how to talk. Who told you to dance? Who told you? Which one of these niggas told you to dance over here? Hold on, I'm about to ask them. You told her to dance over here?
Oh, baby,
yeah, we only want her. You stupid because he X you out the back because you tried to play with me.
No, I'm gonna say
some real life shit though.
Now I'm gonna say something because we already gotta bust this bitch. First of all, the single's not $100. They're more about $75. Then he only got 2 of them.
Yeah.
So bitch, we already gotta bust it down 3 ways. This ain't no money for real. So you think you about to come in this bitch?
No.
You're crazy. I'm saying something. Did he tell you to dance or what? Who told you to dance? And if you really cut into a bitch and say who told you to dance, she really gonna walk away. She ain't even gonna argue because if she know a nigga ain't never tell her that. Now if a bitch that know a nigga told her like, oh well he told me.
You gonna have to get on here.
You know what I'm saying? You really just gonna have to be on some cool shit. Like, all right, well, bitch, just dance and stand right there.
And you better stay over because if you walk away...
but if you walk away, you got to know.
You out.
I'm taking it back. And you want to know something? Baby dancers. Let me tell y'all something. Baby dancers. Don't ever let a bitch take your bag. If you and a bitch got a bag together... Walk with her. Walk that bag.
And make her tighter and a couple of knots.
No. Don't even trust that bitch to do that. Walk that bag up to the house mom and tell the house mom, this is my bag with X, Y, and Z. And... you know, you can either hold it or bust it down. Don't you ever let no bitch take a bag because that bitch will run off on you. And I done seen that shit happen so many times. I feel bad for bitches, but then they won't even speak up or say nothing.
But that's in some cases. You can't even trust the house mom depending on where you at. I ain't gonna lie to be in different states.
I ain't gonna lie.
And I done seen a house mom still out of bitch bag. Fuck it. If you want all this money, you finna have to sit down. Y'all finna have to bust this down.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie though.
A house mom tried to steal from me in Miami in my face. I'm like, bitch, you got $200 under this box. Pick this box up. She picked the box up. The money was right there. She like, oh, I didn't. No, you my ass, bitch, don't play with me. You know, my motherfucker.
No, this shit is serious.
No, I ain't gonna lie. It's like everybody is money hungry at the end of the night. This is all a hustle for everybody. But yeah, including the house mom. Everybody is a hustle. Yep. From the porters to the dancers to the DJ to the house mom to the girl at the door.
But just to get to your question,
everybody hustling to get
if they ain't making no money, like the vet dancers, this is really a problem with the vet dancers. If they not making no money and you a new face and you in a spot and you making money, they literally gonna try to step on your toes. They don't play
and if you let them, they gonna keep doing it.
But if you let them, you gotta stand up to them. Even if the hoes about to jump you gotta stand your ground.
Because 10 times out of 10, a bitch don't want to get banned, so she ain't even gonna take it there with you for real. And
they just trying to hold you. They trying to see if they can hold you.
Yeah, and if she do take it there with you, just do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Stand on your 10 toes. If you get jumped, hold your word. You got to. If you get beat up, you ain't even.
It's okay though.
They gonna be that. They gonna okay.
No, for real. fight you head up. There's gonna be like 3 other bitches, but stick on everybody. You gotta hold your ground because that's the only way you
and you can't even and don't even argue too much. You damn near if you knew just blow a bitch shit out. Let them know you ain't playing with a bitch.
And that's terrible. But you know what's crazy? It's not even like that in Detroit. I didn't even have to deal with nobody. I only seen arguments. I never seen nobody. I'm sure they have fights, but I ain't never seen a whole
But that's because bitches been dancing for 10, 20 years with each other. These bitches that be, I'm telling you, all the bitches that dance right now, they've been dancing for 10, 20 years with each other. They've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really baby dancers to them. I'm a baby dancer.
I ain't no baby dancer to nobody. I wasn't even a baby dancer when I came in the game. No bullshit. Not even to be cocky.
But that's just because you're not about to let nobody play with you. Because I never had nobody.
But I always knew what I was doing because I've been around dancers before I started dancing.
They definitely know who to play with. See, I ain't gonna lie. Bitches be knowing who to bully and who not to bully.
What's your question?
I was gonna say, how do y'all know which niggas is spending money? Like, how do you pinpoint a nigga in the club?
That's hard for me because I ain't from here. It's kind of shaky.
I ain't gonna lie.
But not at this point, I talk to everybody. And I really get to the point, like, I ain't gonna lie, I need some money. What's up? What you want?
Right.
But the niggas like that shit, though. They do. It's crazy. They like that crazy
dominant,
shit.
You know, real
they definitely
I be choking niggas in the club all the time. They like shit like, swear to God.
You definitely
be choking them, and they like that shit.
I be choking niggas?
Yes.
Why do you be choking niggas?
Because they be wanting
It's a fantasy.
Yeah,
it's definitely a fantasy.
They like that shit. Nigga, stop playing with me. What's up?
Oh.
Yeah, they like that crazy shit.
They gonna feel like,
and here we go. I'm like, you give me some
they gonna be like, oh, that stripper bitch was on my ass. She was in love with me. She was ready to fuck me.
But I tell niggas too, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, the last couple of days, you know, Detroit did slow down. So my goal really be like, 500 a night, even though that's low, but it's like, whatever, you get what you can get. I be like, listen, if I don't make this my goal by the end of the night, I'm gonna have attitude, babe. What you want?
Right. Some
niggas will pull out their money and give it to them, or some niggas be like, dance. But if they ain't on that, then you know, walk away, fuck them.
Or you can hit
I'm talking to everybody in this bitch.
Some niggas will really be like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll walk up to a nigga like, so what? Who getting dances over here? Anybody getting dances? Y'all not getting dances? What y'all doing? No, we ain't getting no dances. Okay, well, y'all don't got no money for me, nothing. Damn, I'm at work. Y'all in my trap. Y'all sitting around. Like, you really just gotta cut it to a nigga like that. Y'all in my trap. Y'all sitting around. Damn, I'm at work. Oh, well, here, you know, just take it.
I don't ask people do they want to dance, though. I don't. Because when you ask them,
y'all not getting no dances.
They could be like, no, but they don't really know that they really want to dance. So start, like, you would say something to them, how I'm such and such, start dancing. Then they gonna figure out what they really want to do. Some people put out money even if they didn't want to dance. Some people are
now some niggas you can check their temperature though, cause you might cut into a nigga and be like, you ain't getting no dance, and they be like, no, now I'm about to start grinding. Now you want to dance? Yeah. You want to dance? You just don't know it yet.
I ain't gonna.
You want to dance?
Nigga, you want this ass, nigga.
And once you start doing all that, they be like, damn, what you? I got you. Go ahead, pay for this dance.
What's your next question?
Okay, so what's like the top 2 rules to being a dancer?
Don't dance by me, boo. If we ain't, no, for real, because that'll start a fight. Don't dance by me. You dance over here, and my money gets all, we ain't busting them down. We can fight about it later.
We can fight about it later.
Don't dance by me.
Really, it's just...
And don't approach no customer I'm talking to. Because now you trying to little Grammy, and we gonna be that.
Yeah.
And, I mean, like, just a general rule for dancers... I don't know. Don't fall in love in a club because you got to know all this shit is business.
What city girl say? Never fall in love with some dick that she went up in the club.
Okay, this shit is business. First, and second of all, bitch, if you see a bitch talking to you in the dressing room and you might have passed her the flat irons, please don't come out on the floor and think that we friends and you about to jump in every bag you see me in because I'm getting somebody spent on me.
I got that on here. That's so funny you mention that. It's like, okay,
don't think we friends.
Do you actually have friends in the bar?
No.
Like, what makes you friends?
I do. I ain't gonna lie, I do.
So what makes you friends?
Like Snow. I would say Snow is the only person that's really a friend because we didn't got a bag together. Like it's shit outside the club that we didn't get together, and I met her here. 9 times out of 10 though, everybody else, hell no. Bitches, we got somewhere together, we is not friends, cool, but we got a relationship outside the club type shit. Like it's deeper than just the club type shit.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that,
from my
hell
own experience,
no.
I'm gonna say no because I had a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, me and this bitch, I was around her kid. Me and this bitch going out of town together. Anything a nigga doing for me, I'm making that nigga do for her. We hanging like wet clothes.
I just like strippers are different type of females.
And this bitch, I had to fight this bitch.
Not all of them, the majority of them be
bitch, and I
delusional.
feel like if I had to put my hands on you, bitch, and I had love for you,
we ain't never been cool
we
out
ain't never
there.
gonna be cool again, and I still got love for you. And that bitch still to this day was dragging my name through the mud. Dragging my name through the mud.
We can argue, but we gotta fight.
Bitch, left me out of town and everything.
But yeah, no, you don't really have.
Like,
it's very
you
rare.
Don't have
it's
no
rare.
friends in the club,
very
like not
rare.
for real.
Because strippers are different type of females, and I'm not saying 100%, but 90% of them be delusional. They be shysty. They be on like they always got a negative motive.
And they're very
always
jealous.
A negative
because they feel like if you
it's
get
very
more
rare
than
you'll
them,
find
then
a
they
real
don't
bitch
want to be
that's
your
cool,
friend.
like genuine that'll fuck with you. But majority of these stripper bitches be delusional, like they be something else. That's why, hell no.
Y'all ever had sneaky links after the club?
Hell no, I ain't gonna lie, no.
The only time I go with a nigga after the club, if that was already my hoe and he just came in the club for me or something like that, that had to already be my hoe.
Mm-hmm. So what helped y'all build like y'all confidence to get on the stage?
My BBL. No, I can't. To get on the stage?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I always like that.
I didn't ever care about getting on the stage. Yeah, the stage never was a problem.
I always liked
I thought you was going to say
job.
confidence in general. I was like,
and when I really started, when I really, really started, I loved my job. Like, it was just a 24/7 party for me. I'm like, hell yeah.
Definitely a party every night.
We in this bitch partying. I'm
Especially if that money flowing right, you kick.
They just be like, you ain't scared, hell no, and I could go to work sober. Like, I could go to work. I know it's some people who cannot go to work sober. I could go to work sober and still make money. Like, it don't make me no
I don't do drugs, so majority of the time I am sober. Like,
no, I'm saying with
liquor.
Wait, no, I'm saying with liquor wise.
Hell yeah, what?
Helium,
coke, all type of shit. Yeah.
Not the cokeheads.
Girl, the cokes.
Never seen a bitch do coke in the club till I came around. I ain't even
You haven't?
No, I never even seen coke in real life till I got it here.
Oh, these is some sniffers in here, baby.
And then the one nigga threw the shit in the air, so like, yeah.
Here? What was this?
Was you at an after hours?
No, it was in Truth. And bitch, I jumped up so motherfucking fast. I think like 3 weeks ago. It was like 3 weeks ago.
You was trying to get you out high.
I wrapped my nose like this.
We're call the police.
It jumped up.
Bitch, you going to jail. Don't
say
you
now
ever.
Immediately.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Where's the security guards? Do you feel like it's easy to forget like who you are while being a dancer?
Yes.
Yeah. Cause I think everybody get lost in it sometimes.
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Nobody
knows
my real name. Everybody think my name is Jayy Doll.
Milan,
and if they don't think my name is Jayy Doll, I think my name is Bree. That has nothing to do with either one of my names. You know, I mean, with my real name. Anybody that know my real name is because if we went to school together.
Yeah.
And even people at high school, like I was never a talkative person in school.
I didn't like nobody. I wasn't cool with nobody.
Yeah, I was cool with the people that I was cool with, but I didn't talk for real in school. Like, I wasn't a social butterfly in school. I barely was at fucking school.
Yeah, but it's so easy to get lost in this for real. You literally live another life.
You definitely live in a whole different personality. Like,
yeah, for sure.
What has dancing taught you over the years?
A lot. Stripper politics. How to play a nigga. Like, on a whole nother level.
Literally.
On another level.
Yeah.
Finesse was at an all-time high.
Yep.
So y'all think working in the strip club taught y'all how to finesse?
Yeah, but it's like you probably already knew how to finesse. Yeah, but it showed you how to really get to like the details.
But it's like once you see, that's just like some shit. It's like, damn, that shit really pop. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really work.
Sometimes go the extra mile to get you far.
You be scared. Sometimes you don't even be knowing. You just be trying some shit like, I don't know, this might not even work. He might not be feeling it or something like that. You be like, damn, that shit really work. That shit really pop.
Damn.
Like that nigga really going like a freak bitch. That nigga really going.
Okay, so to end this, because we gotta be out of here by 7. So
okay.
What do you want the world to know about dancers? What's something you want to clear up that society normalized?
All of us do not trick. And I ain't knocking the ones that do.
Dancers
so stop
are real
coming
people
like
too.
that.
Shit, we human.
Yeah,
we go through shit. You know what I'm saying? We have a life outside the club. We definitely go through shit. We definitely human. We have real feelings. You don't have to treat us like gum on the bottom of your shoe because we a dancer. Like, I hate that shit. Like, bitches, even bitches, like, bitches will really look at you like less than because you a dancer.
Don't come in the club if you ain't coming to throw no money. What you in here for?
Thank you.
Don't come up in this spot.
Just like you niggas got traps and you don't want no niggas standing around your trap and you ain't spending no money. Nigga, we got this our trap. Don't come around this bitch, you ain't spending no pay.
That's the number one rule right there.
That's the number one thing.
That's it.
Nigga, this our trap. This our whole list.
You ain't got nothing to ask my girls?
We got him on hush.
I think it's the Patron.
Probably. We're going to blame it on the liquor.
We're going to blame it on the liquor. Just all the questions was related to them. So, you know.
So, I mean, you ain't got nothing to say to them before we close out? I'm going to edit it, too, so. I mean, whatever you want me to take out, I'll take it.
I don't care. You can keep everything.
Okay.
Yeah, girl.
You ain't got nothing to ask them?
Nah, that y'all just crazy as hell.
We ain't all crazy now.
We crazy as hell.
Nah, but
you wanted to know how we think. There you go.
You just kind of got to be outspoken. You can't really be shy, and I can't say that I'm shy because I ain't shy, but I have shy moments because sometimes I feel a little intimidated. Mm-hmm. Like I ain't gonna lie, sometimes certain niggas be in the club that you be feeling like you can't even approach for real, but whole time he really not looking at you like that. Like he not looking at you like you less than. He just looking at you like you a bitch in the club, which is cool too.
Cause he here for
he here for the bitches in the club.
Right.
But sometimes you might feel a little intimidated. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be feeling intimidated to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes
but I ain't gonna lie. I
do
that. I'm gonna talk to everybody, and if you got a problem, then I don't care.
Yeah, like you just gotta be like, fuck it, shit. He here just like I'm here.
Niggas just intimidate me too. Like, okay, it's these type of clothes over here. I'm not gonna go over here. No, I'm going over here.
So is it like a select group of like different bitches, like dancers in the club? Like you can't hang with them because these bitches act like...
In Milwaukee,
no, I ain't gonna lie. It's certain bitches, not the bitches who look like crackhead cokeheads or like really fucked up, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to throw no shade, bitch. You get your point, but you're not hanging with me.
Yeah.
Cause bitch, I don't want that on me.
Yeah, right. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want a whole bunch of ugly hoes by me. Cause they get the judging us like this bitch
all over there.
If you run a whole bunch of ugly hoes, you get
or bold body ass hoes. I'm straight, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really straight, and I ain't saying it to judge nobody, but
to each his
own. I'm just keeping it real. Don't come by me if you know you fucked up.
On all that bullshit, bitch.
Not some bad hoes, but I ain't gonna lie. Like niggas did used to intimidate me. Like back when I first started dancing, I'm like, these hoes went over, they act like they got their pics. You know what I don't like about. Well, I can't really say about Detroit because I kind of noticed this somewhere else too. They, like, a lot of the girls that be in the strip club be dark skinned, but they praise the light skinned bitches, even if they look like dope fiends. Mm-hmm. They praise them.
They do, though.
Really?
I'm talking about look like smoked out Memphis. They will praise them just because they light skinned.
That's scary. Like
that colorism shit, for sure.
That's real.
Here, Indiana, Miami, for sure. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, so is there anything else y'all would want the world to know about you all before we close this out? What advice do you have to the baby dancers? You know, anybody that's coming into the new world or the
scared money don't make no money.
And don't think you about to come in here making $10,000 in one night off your first fucking dance because you seen it on TikTok, bitch. Take a, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you gotta build your following, like. You gotta get your clientele to only be
and don't come up here and sitting around looking at nobody else make no money because like I said, scared money don't make no money.
Don't think because you see somebody else making somebody, you supposed to walk over there and make some money with them. And don't try to be too friendly and don't try to be too cool, bitch. Just be
they ain't your friend there. They'll pimp you out.
They will literally, if they see you as prey, they will prey on you. Like for real, I ain't gonna lie, it's a doggy dog world. And you gotta know you ain't going. Like you gotta be strong minded and strong willed. You gotta be able to stand alone. It's cool to jump in a bitch bag or bust a bag down with a bitch. Not jump in a bitch bag, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you making a bag with a couple hoes, that's cool. But don't just feel like that's the only way you can make money. Be cool to stand alone. Be cool to, make your own bag by yourself.
Me, everywhere I go, I dance by myself.
Yeah, I don't really have
I ain't with that busting out bag shit. I ain't going.
I don't like it at all.
But that's about it. And my name is He Like Mulan on Instagram, so follow me.
Jayy Doll. Jayy Doll. 2_.
Not the one with the X at the end, 'cause that's a fake page.